the single coolest haircut Batman has ever had.
Am I doing an amazing job or what? It's the answers they're giving that are killing. What other DC character would you like to see done in this style?
DC キャラクターで実際描きたい、お話ししたいキャラクターはユゴ
我々はサンドマンで頑張りたいと思います。
We're thinking Sandman? And the reason why is because for those of you who have seen it, and for those of you who haven't, once you have seen it, you'll understand this. But with that kind of level of art quality, I love to see him and Hale in the same style. And of course, Superman.
Well, I'd first love to do Batgirl. That'd be fun. And we actually did a really cool special together. I was Huntress. You know what I'm talking about? The Birds of Prey? Who were you? Just put all the chicks in it.
I'm curious who you guys would want to see in this stuff.
Nightwing!
Well,
Green Lanterns!
yeah.
Green Lantern. I know, right? Jeez. All of them! Alright, these are my questions. I want to hear questions from you guys. What do you got? Who's got a hand? The man in the blue right there.
理由を言うとネタバレになるので、どう言えば途中で皆さんを予想して驚きを与えないんですね。それは僕がそうだったので、それに対して監督も客観的にそれを書いている。
Well, if I told you the full reason, it would kind of end up being a spoiler. So let me try to phrase it in a way that it won't. We wanted to give audiences or go deeper into something that audiences would have never predicted on film. And in order to show that flip side, something that you would never have guessed would happen, we're trying to express that through the art style. And I had already put that in the screenplay, and fortunately, Director Nakashima honored it and included it in the animation. Unfortunately, if there's any more of that, come to it.
I actually wanted to ask, because this is for everyone, but it's selfish. What is the style base? Format-wise, is it ink, chalk, or watercolor?
So this is actually something that Kazuki would answer. But it actually goes from digital animation to hand drawn. So again, without spoiling too much, that's the best way to describe it. And that's why it looks so dramatic.
もともと日本の戦国大名のイメージに合う、でしかも、日本人も知っている有名なヴィランを、集めました。で意外と、申請して、例えば、僕ちょっと前にしてる、ハリーっていうのは本当に要だったりとか、ポイントライジングがやってるのは上杉謙信みたいな感じなんですけど、女性になったという作品なんですね。で、悪役のっていうのは主君を裏切る男なので、そういう表紙をしているという形が
So actually, the main reason why I chose the daimyo, there's actually a little bit of backstory, and what it is that the particular daimyo I modeled each of them, for the particular daimyo that each of the arcing villains takes on the persona of, are actual daimyo that existed in feudal Japan.
She's known Catwoman for 10 years or so, and just seeing her in this different. Every time you see your characters in different adventures, you just get to know them a little bit better. Like right now, Batman and Catwoman are engaged in the comic books, and everybody knows that. But Catwoman goes shopping for her wedding dress, and she just pretty much steals it, which I love. I just love getting to know more things about my character, and so I love fashion, and it was beautiful seeing her in this other world. Like, what would she wear if she was in feudal Japan? And oh boy, did I love what she did. So I love those hats and the veils and the dresses, and it's just, I loved it. So, I don't know, just for me, it was just always inspiring to see something that you're so close to in this new realm. So my answer might be a bit of a spoiler, but the fact that Batman had to go to a time where there wasn't electricity and all his gadgets and had to figure out how to save the day without that and strictly his smarts, which he is. Batman is an insanely smart superhero. So I found that part, aside from it looking gorgeous, I found the intellectual part behind that really fascinating.
This is my first time doing Joker, but his costumes were just the samurai at the green full-on stood up green ponytail, which was fantastic. I don't know, just the way he looked was I love that. Love the look.
For me, what you're talking about, guys, I hadn't seen anything, got into the booth for the first time, like Tony was saying, didn't get a script or anything like that. We showed up for the session, and then I got to see what you all had created, and I instantly was nervous. This was a nerve-wracking recording for me because I looked at how beautiful and how stunning and original, and I went, oh, we haven't seen this ever before. And so it became immediate to me that I needed to have a tremendous amount of reverence for what they had created and make sure that what I was going to do wasn't going to step on toes or be mocking it in any way or anything like that. So it was for me, it was a very nerve-wracking experience because what they had done was so expertly done that I thought, oh, what am I here? So it was, but to me, it was just what they had already created, and trying to honor that for the sake of an English dub was a huge honor to be able to do it, but nerve-wracking in that process. Because again, Tony has said this, when you get this on May 8th, or now, when you pause, and literally, Gary's gone through frame by frame, you can pause this film at just about any given point and see so much just fine detail in things, and there's so many Easter eggs that they plan to grab. It's a feast for the eyes, and that's all them. So, yeah, for it to be an English dub, it's kind of like, okay, don't screw this up.
Make sure everybody gets a poster signed. I got room for one more question. He raised it first.
What was the most difficult part of taking an American franchise such as Batman and putting in like a Japanese spin into it, putting like Japanese culture in it? Is that
にが一番なんで課題ですか？
やっぱり日本人なんで日本のことはよく分かってるんで、やっぱりキャラクターの動き方、キャラクターの喋り方、そういう辺が、DC ユニバースのキャラクターがブレるんじゃないかということは、すごく気にしてます。
So, we're Japanese, so we know a lot about Japan, we know about Japanese history, Japanese visual. So I guess my biggest concern was, would we make these characters look and act and speak authentically from the West African point of view?
難しいこと、デザインを考えるのに難しいことじゃなくて、本当に楽しいことじゃないけど、ただ、僕の視覚のファンの一人として、世界中のファンにちゃんとかっこいいバットマンだって思われたいっていうプレッシャーがすごいあったし、そこが一番ですね。
Well, in terms of the actual design process for the characters, I don't remember having any particular challenges. It was just pure fun. I guess, but outside of that, I did feel a lot of pressure as a fellow Batman fan that I created the coolest Batman that fans all over the world would love and appreciate. Did he do a good job?
Alright, so we're going to start designing in just a moment. We need to clear out a couple of things out of our paths here. We got to make sure Ray's chair is going to stay. Yeah, hand over my head. We have a lot of people to sign for. We've got about 45 minutes or so of time. So they're going to be signing these posters. Don't come up with these things for everybody to sign. We can't really accommodate them and make sure everybody gets signed. Got it?
Just gonna go down here as well?